What's up, guys? WF Colonel 56 coming at you, and I'm on pastapadre.com. He has a list of the NCAA 12 first day patches. Um, it's a pretty extensive list of things. I mean, I honestly wouldn't even have expected them to have a list this deep of first day patches, but they do, and it's a good thing that they saw this before the game, was played by millions of people. Now up here, the first bunch of stuff, it's more geared towards if you play like competitively, where players can, manipulate some things. These are up here are the things that's really gonna, make you say, wow, good thing they got this fixed. Um, if you're a person that dislikes a whole lot of manual catches and thinks they're, cheese, they fix an exploit involving manual direction changes for receivers, allowing for jetpack catches on streak routes. An exploit where the defenders were not switching assignments properly when outside receiver was put in motion. Fix some that allowed the quarterback to pitch the ball on sneaks, and I haven't even seen that, but just thinking about it, like, that could really kill a game right there if you're playing competitively. Of course, if you play competitively, you know about, especially from the Maddens from '09 and back, you could just snap the ball and take off of the quarterback. They fixed that exploit in NCAA before the game dropped. An alignment issue with the 4-2-5, where the right side outside linebacker wasn't blocked on certain formations, and this actually is pretty important because the 4-2-5 defense was lacking in NCAA 11. I didn't play it, but that was one of the things I heard the most about that was lacking. Quarterback contained assignments, exploit and fake punt pass, some things that's really gonna affect you if you're playing competitively. Now here are some gameplay fixes. Let's scroll down so I can show you how long the list is. It's pretty long, and it's a good thing that they got this stuff fixed before the game came out. And honestly, I didn't know a good majority of this stuff was messed up in the game to begin with. Just from playing the demo, you couldn't really tell. First one, fixed an issue with the velocity of receivers when attempting to catch a pass that prevented catch animations from playing in certain situations. An issue with blocking assignments where the linemen weren't correctly picking up defenders that went from man coverage assignments to, playing the run. I didn't notice that at all. Fixed an issue with offensive players who were out of position to make a block too often due to their assignments getting crossed with another player when determining who the block may play. That I noticed that, and that was also in last year's both Madden's blocking system as well. Again, you can read this list for yourself. Oh yeah, this one, I just saw this real quick, so I might as well want to point it out for you. Fixed an issue with the cover one in the 4-2-5 where the safety was attempting to cover a wide receiver on the other side of the field. That was huge in NCAA 11 because I would read so much on the forums that the 4-2-5 wouldn't line up correctly in man coverage. It just negated man coverage from your scheme for the most part. So the fact that they were able to fix this before 12 dropped, that's huge. Some dynasty fixes, pretty long list. A couple online fixes. Let me just read these real quick. Fixed a red crash that occurred when entering an online game in PS3. Various disconnects and all that good stuff. That's good that they patched it up somewhat. Seeing how we haven't played online yet, there's no way to see how bad it was and how much it improved, but I'm still expecting, with games that have this much traffic, things happen online. There's nothing you can really do. You can just try to patch it up as best you can. You can't really get ready for it unless the people are playing it. So so the the crashes and the disconnects, who knows? That's more than likely going to be fixed when the real issue, shows up on the second patch. General, I haven't seen these yet. Included the ability to change computer-controlled teams' playbooks at team select. That's what's up. That's huge. It just adds more variety to the game. Fixing the issue in custom playbooks where removing too many formations resulted in an empty playbook. That would have been a no-go if that was in in the final version, because that would have made a whole lot of people really, really mad. So it's glad they ironed that out. Fixed an issue with the look of the sparkle on helmets in night games. Guess that would have pissed a few people off. Fixed an issue where extremely long highlights would start and get choppy for the first 5 seconds of playback. It just adds to the presentation element of the game. So that's what's up. So I'm gonna leave the link in either on the video or in the description, so you can click on and see it for yourself, or you can just go to pastapadre.com, and it's like the first or second blog post he has. So just a little update. Colonel, I'm out.